One of my favorite playbooks to run, which I run at every company, is identifying the prospects that are landing on your website and putting them into a cold email campaign. Because A, they're high intent, they're literally already browsing your website, and B, it's evergreen. You'll be constantly getting new leads into this cold email campaign, and you don't need to do anything. It's fantastic. And I'm really happy to say that we've added this to Get Leads. So you can set it up via clause, which is literally, I'd like you to add the Get Leads pixel to my website so that I can start identifying prospects on my website. Super simple. And in one prompt, it's just asked me to add your payment details, done. And there you go. Get Leads is live, which makes me super happy. And this is essentially very similar to something like RB2B, but the really big difference is we won't charge you for leads you don't get. So all the other providers will charge you, let's say, $100 a month for 100 leads. But if you only get 20, you still pay for 100. Whereas this is completely pay as you go. You only pay for the leads you get, and we actually charge less per lead, and we enrich it with all the contact details in the Get Leads database, because that's what we're about. And if I just show you here how it looks in the website, just to give you a bit of a better idea of what's happening. So you can see I set this up like yesterday, so we've already got loads of people. So you just want, if you want to add another website, and you can add one for all your clients, as many as you'd like. You just put your website in. So let's just say example.com for now. Then it will create a script for you that you then just paste into the header or tag manager. And if you've got website builder, there's some instructions here, or just send it to a developer for them to do and confirm that you've completed it. What's great then is now you can send these leads straight to a webhook. So they go from Get Leads straight into a cold email campaign or a new or whatever process you're setting up. We're also going to add Slack, Instantly, Smart Lead, CRM, stuff like that. A really cool use case actually is having something which checks the website visitors for people who are already in your CRM. Because what happens often is you have lost deals, but then they're back on your website. So that's a really good signal to be like, hey, reach back out to this person because they're likely buying in a buying mood again or reevaluating you. I'm just going to skip this for now. You want to update your privacy policy just to make sure everything is compliant. And this is, by the way, you can only identify prospects in the US. So copy the statement, and once that's done, we can activate. And what you'll need to do is update the auto top up. This is already set up on my account, but essentially you just set the rules. So when the budget goes below $5, you can add an extra $10 in. And there you go. You can add literally as many leads as you want. This is really such a great campaign to run because there's no reason you shouldn't. It's going to cost you barely anything. It's evergreen, so you set it up once and it will run forever. You can set it up for any clients that you have, and we will allow you to bill all just from one account. This is honestly a shoo-in for a kind of campaign that you should be running.